Here's the forward bank angle. Wow. Heard it here first. The Goggles N3 will be compatible with the Flip. Guaranteed. It's coming. It is coming. That's the only reason why they got that thing flying that way. They're getting the Flip ready to flip. Yes. At least that's my idea. All right. Later, dead random. And guys, what else did you see today? You got to see the inside of the cave. Everybody got a chance to see the inside of the cave, guys. We literally almost flew it right in. All right, Dad Random here, and I am taking a hike for you guys today. You can see I am on the ground, and yeah, we're gonna go and explore the cave today. Only the people that know me well know this spot. Yes, the Mini 1 flew from here many moons ago. We're not gonna hike to the cave quite yet. We could. The cave's just right over there. I literally could walk over there, and it would be a lot of fun, but it would be way more fun to fly the Flip to the cave and then fly into the cave with the Flip. All right, that's what we're gonna do today. Dad Random, flying the Flip into the cave. So, all right. So check it out. Let's go fly into the cave. All right, Dad Random. All right, Dad Random here. I bet you thought I never had any, I didn't have any more flying spots. Well, this flying spot is actually more familiar than you possibly may think, because I have actually flown from here several times before, but I rarely fly here lately because it's kind of like just a nice quiet spot. You would never believe that there's a road just over here that's really loud. But out here, you notice that I've got red rocks here. I'm on the edge of a nice area, a nice flying area, reserve area. So what I want to do today is show you a couple things that have happened recently. One is there's an update for this. Now, if my entire flight was about the update, that would really suck. So it's not. Remember the cave? It's right there. I haven't hiked straight to it yet, but I am much closer than you think. This is literally easily eye shot. I could yell at somebody from here to there and you would hear me. I mean, that's how close it is. So we're gonna take the Flip out there. You'll notice I got rid of the condom. I've updated my bag. So this is my bag that I carry the Flip in. It used to be a UAV bag, or an FPV bag that I had. So, all right, let's open up the Flip. And now with this new update, there supposedly has been some improvements. I don't know, and whatever the improvements are, all right, I have yet to discover. So I'm still pretty new at this thing. So anyway, RC2, and I'm not going to turn on the quad quite yet. I want to show you one thing first before we go there. So what I did was I a la carted this thing, and this just came in the mail recently. So if you notice, this is my charging station, and I bought an extra battery. $100 for this. So I saved a lot of money. So $600 for the RC2 and the quad, another $100, so about $700. Saved a bunch of cash. This did come from China, and yes, it made it. All right, so the other thing about this area is you're gonna notice that you cannot launch this drone because there's too many weeds, too much dirt. You have to hand launch. Guys, most of my flights are like this. So there we go, let's get it, we're gonna get started, get it flying, and I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and take a pause and we'll be right back. All right, Dad Random back, waiting for my GPS positioning to settle in. I also want to take my sunglasses off and get my regular glasses on. The sun is going down, but we're looking away from the sun, which is always nice about this area. I'm definitely standing in a similar line of the way I usually fly at this time of day. We got low shadows, so let's go. Pre-flight check. We don't need that. We're good. Let's see. We're confirmed. Don't show that again. Confirm. All right, we're good. Okay, we got. Looks like we're good. 17 satellites. Let's take off. All right. So, yeah. So my point is about the props are that, yeah, if you get your finger a little bit, it kind of gives you a little bit of a nip or a pinch. Okay, it doesn't necessarily grab. So, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off. There we go. So, all right, let's check out our update. And I guess we can check out the update. I should probably put my sticks on. I don't know if I'll edit it out. I like it when you see me make all my mistakes. So, this gives the drone time to settle in. And, okay, all you haters out there, let's go ahead and hit that. All you haters out there, just so you know, this is no different, no more loud than any of the other drones. I don't agree. I will not agree with you guys. So, all right, let's go on out. Let's head on out. And, we definitely going to change it. We got to do one change. Okay, we're going to go away from 4K 60 because I learned my lesson. We're going to go to 4K 30 so we can take advantage of the flight features. All right, there we go. So that was a mistake we made last time. We learned from our mistake. And we're going to head on out. And we're going to do a little bit of cave exploration again. I know I shouldn't give up my my amazing spot too early, but okay, it's not too hard to know where I'm at. Let me just show you really quick. Okay, right now I'm not noticing much for stick changes. I am in, see right down there. So I'm below that point there. That's the T-bone point. So I'm much closer to my other flying spots. So people are worried about me. They're giving me comments, making sure that I don't get too far away. I'd be scared, and to make sure I'm in line of sight. Okay, which I'm telling you guys, I could scream at the top of my lungs, and I could definitely talk to that person over there where I'm going to fly. So, all right. So, right away, my camera's down a little bit lower than I'd like. Let's go ahead and we're going to fix our exposure. Let's go down into the rocks here. Lock it into the lower exposure. There we go. And if we need to, we'll reset it again because I got a lot more time to do that. So right there, you see where that closest point there is, that closest peak? That is the location. So we're going to take this direction here. Stay low. I probably could do a cinematic flight and save myself some movement, but so one of the things I already said about the cameras, I told you I was already very excited about, the 1/1.3. It's, probably the best camera that they have on a budget drone, if properly set up. Not all of these cameras are set up where I would consider to be properly. So, all right, we got to go. Move around a little bit, make sure we don't get in any shadows. But look at the stratification of the rocks. You notice that right there, all the vertical lines, all the vertical lines going away from me. Isn't that cool? How the sandstone has been kind of broken up. All right, so now I've actually scared up some eagles up here, or really large hawks. This is not the cave. The cave is actually down here. So let's turn into the cave and see if we can catch a glimpse of it. Come in from this angle here. All right. And there it is, hiding right there, guys. Told you there was a cave right there. Isn't that cool? Okay, so one of the suggestions was I should change my exposure, get a little closer. I'm just going to make sure we stay clear of obstructions. We should have a good line. You notice the sun is coming in there a little bit more than before. So we do have a little bit earlier part of the day. So you can actually grasp a little bit of its. So I'm going to do a little bit. Should I get closer? Should I get closer? It's like one of those scare videos. Right there. There we go. Get a little closer. Get a little closer. Okay, we have to adjust the exposure at this point, right? There we go. Let's see if we can do an exposure lock. There is off. It's not correcting, but you can see there's not a lot going on in there. It's starting to lighten up a little bit, right? You see in there? All right, guys. So yeah, you can bring this drone close to the inside of the cave. Okay, there it is. All right. All right. A little bit of movement there. It's starting to move around a little bit. It's getting a little buffeting. Okay, so let's pull one of these, and we'll go down and away and pull back so you can see the cave. Now I have no sensors behind me, so this is scaring me a little bit. Look at that rock, how close it is. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is why you need a Mavic Air 3S. Okay, that's exactly why you need to know. First of all, you either know the territory or have a Mavic 3S. So there it is. There was the inside of the cave, guys. You wanted to see it. I told you I would show it to you. So those are all drone moves that work really nice with this. All right, I'm going to turn that off. And we're going to continue on. And I'm going to put it in sport mode and see how in sport mode what our speed gets to. No wind, really appreciative of wind today. Right there. So about 26. Looks like we're 17 when we're not facing any wind. All right. So, all right, let's take her back. Let's take her back home and enjoy that different. Look at that. I really love it when you get these long shadows. It's just so amazing. There we go. Making when you're in sport mode, it's very hard to. So we're kind of like flying like an FPV right now. We don't have any real sensors. We go whoosh. You like that? You like that? There you go. That's where FPV skills are super important. And I am now starting to hear the aircraft. And it is very quiet here. So it's, I probably noticed it more today. All right. There we are. We're in. We're back. Oh, wow. Ho, ho, ho. Wow. That was amazing. Oh my gosh, look at the bank angle there. Look at that. Watch this. Let me just gun it forward. Did you see that? Did you see that bank? Here, let me get it down, turn around. Okay. Once again, same thing. Here's the forward bank angle. Wow. Yeah, they really did kick it into gear, probably because of wind issues. So, all right, I don't need to be recording that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Check that out. So this is sport mode. Look at that. Just take right off and out. Wow. Just much more FPV-like. Guys, do you think they're possibly getting us ready for Goggles N3? Do you think Goggles N3 could possibly be something they're getting us ready for with this increased bank angle? All right. Oh, I love it. I love it. You gotta love it too. That's why you got to learn to fly FPV, guys. You got to learn to fly FPV. All right, let's bring her in. Oh, there you got a hand down here. Oh, it's saying it. There's my hand. Ah, that just freaks me out. All right, but I do like the auto land. It does make things nice. All right, so for Dad Random, yes, they did increase the bank angle by quite a bit. This puppy has got a really nice bank angle. Maybe they're getting this thing ready for the N3 goggles. I don't know. What do you think? Okay, I think that could be possibly going to happen. I really do. I think that these guys are incrementally getting us ready for this thing to handle FPV flight, and this would be the first foldable Cinewhoop. The first foldable one. I don't know of any foldable Cinewhoops at all, except for this one if it becomes that way. All right, Dad Random, you heard it here first. DJI is getting us ready for the first foldable Cinewhoop, and yes, Dad Random, I predicted it first. All right, so Dad Random is here, yes. And of course, for all you knuckleheads that are not thinking I can't see what I'm flying in, guys, I could yell over there and we wouldn't even need smoke signals from this distance. So, all right. So anyways, all right, Dad Random. Yes, I do enjoy flying. So any of you guys that have fun with my enjoyment of flying and you become very, very serious and you think that being serious is trumps being having fun with this hobby, you probably are maybe into it for the wrong reasons. Maybe just money is the only thing important. How about enjoyment? All right. So yeah, Dad Random, heard it here first. The Goggles N3 will be compatible with the Flip. Guaranteed. It's coming. It is coming. That's the only reason why they got that thing flying that way. They're getting the Flip ready to flip. Yes. At least that's my idea. All right. Later, Dad Random. And guys, what else did you see today? You got to see the inside of the cave. Everybody got a chance to see the inside of the cave, guys. We literally almost flew it right in. The only reason why I didn't go inside is because I would have to hike over there and pick it up. And yeah, it wouldn't have been that long, but it's more of a hike than I wanted to do today. Maybe Saturday, because it's supposed to be 70 on Saturday, so I'm excited about that. All right, you guys seen the inside of the cave. You heard it here first, Dad Random. And yeah, I would say that the DJI Flip now is possibly getting ready to fly with the N3 goggles and with that controller too. Anyway, so many different names. Later, bye, Dad Random.